Arcturus Collectibles is more of like a personal branding thing for us. Like there's no real monetary incentive we are looking to get out at the end of it. It's mainly for me to just shit talk online lah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, welcome to another episode of Gold Nugget Gang. I already lost count of which episode it is, but today we have Ronald from Arcturus Collectibles.
Yep.
So, as usual, there's me, Roly Poly, and then
Santosh.
from Butter Trade. No more, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
but yeah.
no more. Whatever he wants to be right now. So today we want Ronald to introduce himself and then tell us about your collection journey, how you come to this name and stuff.
Yeah.
Come.
So everyone, I'm Ronald. So I've been collecting in Pokemon since 2017.
Okay.
And before that, I kind of just collect on and off in secondary school, primary school, that kind of thing. I actually collected a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh at one point. Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh, and then Pokemon was kind of like the sideline. But when 2017 came, the residual hype from 20th anniversary Pokemon Go, I kind of got a little bit of it, and then I came across it on my YouTube algorithm and whatnot. Yeah, that's when I started to get back into the hobby fully.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been quite a long ride lah. Like the state of the market in Singapore in general has really changed a lot
Compared to those days.
compared to those early days. Were you all around there in those early days?
Yeah, I'm way
2017?
too old for that, man.
Yeah. So y'all know lah. Like back in the day, it's just like desolate wasteland. You don't have.
Yeah.
It's damn hard to find anything.
Damn hard to find.
Yeah.
The prices are not as high as what it is now.
Don't even whether it's real or not real also.
There are that is that also.
Good
Yeah.
old times.
Yeah, good old times.
Good old times, yeah. Like back then, I bought like the Poncho Pikachus.
Actually, 2017 is a good year, There's a lot. The ponchos
It's
are
a
all just
fantastic
out.
year, yeah. Like
it's cheap.
2017, 2018, a lot of the sun and
Pre-COVID
moon.
lah. Pre-COVID.
Yeah,
Actually, pre-COVID were the
Yeah.
best
it's a good
years
time to
lah.
buy.
After 20th anniversary, then it started going down again.
Yes,
It's
yes.
always the cycle. So
Yeah.
as people who have been in the scene for very long, we all know there is always this cycle.
5-year
There's up-
cycle.
Yes, the up down cycle. So usually it tends to drop after the anniversary set. We'll see what happens this year.
Yeah.
I mean next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, as of now, currently Pokemon is at all-time high.
Yeah.
All-time high.
But I know that you start with watches at first, right?
Yeah. Like so I actually like for like the whole brand name, the IG, Instagram name, whatever, right? Like previously I had a couple of names like Poke Hillview,
Poke Hillview.
CP Dark Magician. I was like, dude, I spent like years trying to figure out what's the best name for it. And then it wasn't just so happen lah. Like me and my partner, my business partner Alex, we do run another business on the side called Arcturus Watches. So that one we started in 2017, 2018, around there. Yeah, so we've been consistently doing that for over the years. And then one day I was like, when we were out, then I was like, hey, shit lah, I should just take the Arcturus Watches name and just put into this one, right? Since we are both doing it also, right? Then
your partner also is doing is dabbling in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay.
You met him before.
You met Alex before. You see him, you confirm know him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
also
yeah.
very big size one.
I
He's
meet
also
a
very
lot
big
of people
size one.
already,
Wear
bro.
glasses.
I meet a lot of people already, bro.
He's also very
nice
big size
guy.
one.
Okay,
He's also very big
okay.
size one, yeah. Yeah, so like a lot of the stuff that you see on the Instagram account is mostly mine, but sometimes some of it sometimes will be Alex stuff. Some of it is joint purchases. Yeah, because I don't have that much money, so we have to put our money together. Yeah, so so we went from kind of watches. I wouldn't say we moved into Pokemon, but like we kind of just been doing everything concurrently at the same time. Yeah, so right now we are still running Arcturus Watches, and with Arcturus Watches there's 3 people lah. Then Arcturus Collectibles right now is just mainly me and Alex, and it's more of like Arcturus Collectibles is more of like a personal branding thing for us. Like there's no real monetary incentive we are looking to get out at the end of it. Yeah, it's mainly for me to just shit talk online lah.
Yeah. Okay. Which I've seen a lot.
I just shit
It's
talk
quite
online,
entertaining.
Because I have no like monetary incentive or whatever, so I just don't care. I just say what I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously don't offend anybody lah, but yeah.
I think that's one of the hardest thing to do, not to offend anybody, because you've been spontaneous.
Yeah,
you say
exactly,
things right,
exactly.
you just let your brain run free.
And sometimes don't know whether the person take it to offense, and that's another thing also.
That's a big thing.
But if you have haters, you're a winner.
No, but the thing is, there's always going to be haters lah.
But if you have
For
haters,
sure.
your listeners,
Yeah,
right?
correct,
That's a good thing.
correct.
I don't
For
see it
sure.
as a loser.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you see the transition into cards, right? Actually will take up a lot of your time. You know, you do watches and I'm pretty sure you have a day job too, and then you're doing cards. So it's insane. You have to juggle them all.
So I mean, like, okay, so currently right now I'm not employed lah. Because of I got laid off, and then after that, then I just had a kid. So that's why I haven't been active in trade shows. So I just had a kid. So the timing is damn weird. So I just decided to take the year off. But like prior to that, when I was still working, right, when we were kind of like doing everything at the same time, right, I would say that like Arcturus Watches also is kind of like a side hustle for Alex and my two other partners. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily take up a lot of our time per se, but there are moments where, like, you know, when you're closer to a new launch, right, then we have to burn weekend, burn nights and all kind of thing lah. Yeah, closer to launch. Then when launch, then like last year around September, around this time, we launched our first model in 6 years. Then like, wow, we had like 4 or 5 of us just came at Alex's house, just packing, non-stop, print out the label, stick it on and ship it out. Yeah, so so it comes in spurts. Whereas for the collectible side, right, we don't really we are not in a rush to liquidate things.
Okay.
We're not like you know, for card shops, right, you play the volume game. Yeah, we're not in that situation.
Space lah.
Yeah, we're not in that space lah. So like we have the luxury to, hey bro, the price go up. You want to list or not? It's like, yeah, list. Oh, but them lazy. Then don't list lah. It's just like, don't list lah.
I mean, there's no like you got to let it go kind of thing. Because you can just let it sit and just
it's like
recoup
really,
more lah, you know.
I mean, I like it in the sense that like we are not held hostage to the cash flow restrictions. It's like really like the wind blow in a different direction. I feel like selling, I sell. Then if I don't feel like selling, I just don't sell lah. I don't need to care about.
Because it's no longer investment, right? You're just partly collecting. You know, if you see an opportunity to buy something else, you sell it off. Right? That should be the way. But I guess Singapore has transited in another form already.
It has.
So that's what the thing we want to talk about
Singapore,
today,
everything
right?
need to be number one, right? This is also number one.
Well, we're getting there. We're getting number one soon.
there, we're getting
I think we are number one.
Something we don't have yet is signature events yet, but I hope maybe next year we'll have.
Maybe next year. Who knows?
Likely. We always want to end up be number one anyway.
Can one.
Clean form. No funny business here and there.
Yeah.
But from like 2017 you transit in, and then after COVID, we have all these big trade shows or starting to have more traction, right? Do you see more collectors than investors during your when you're booth, or is it the other way around?
I would say actually like this year and maybe towards the end of last year was when there was a very good confluence of your crypto bros money, because end 2024, early 2025 was when crypto was booming like mad lah.
Yep.
Then so you had your influx of crypto bros who had nowhere to put their money, because at that point of time, so I do invest in crypto and stuff like that. So at that point of time, there was no strong narrative in crypto. So because of that, they were looking elsewhere to put their money. And just so happened, at that point of time, what came out? DCG Pocket, right? Pokemon DCG Pocket Go, like whatever, right?
Old school Pokemon game.
Yeah.
The simplified version of
Correct.
playing the game.
So that one came out, and combining it with the TikTok algorithm plus your crypto bro money, right? I think it created a very perfect storm for Pokemon to break into the mainstream. Not just break in the mainstream, but also have serious top 20% money coming in.
Yep.
So a combination of these two factors really pushed the hobby to where it is today. And it's really back in 2017, you would never expect the Pokemon hobby to fly like this. It's just crazy.
I think that's thanks to the pandemic, right? And then
I think pandemic helped a lot in this comparing to
Yeah.
just the crypto.
For
Yeah.
sure, yes.
Because that period of time is people had money but nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So what they do, they use this money buy what they
Nostalgic,
Nostalgic.
exactly
Yeah,
buy
and
nostalgia.
Leon Hart decided to go all out ripping the
So
facts.
Yeah.
So it's not only him. There's a
Wow.
lot of people like there's a bunch of celebrities came into the scene,
Yeah.
or rather came out of their cupboard and showing that Pokemon is cool. It is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I remember.
I had all
remember
this
those
all
days.
along.
I remember those days. Yeah,
You know
like
that kind of thing.
the whole
So
celebrity hype face.
yeah, so there's another thing. Like I mean, the big picture, the big fella of all this is Logan Paul. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
As in, Logan Paul is just throwing a fuckload of cash
No,
around.
but he is one of the big fellas or big names out there who just came out and saying Pokemon is cool again.
I agree. It's
Yeah,
cool
so
again, huh?
because of all these people, all these celebrities, people will follow because they are called influencers.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So we are
For a
being
reason.
influenced. All your mainstream people are.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's one of the
Yeah.
uptake lah.
But you recently your videos like you talk a lot about investment. Will you, like elaborate a little bit more?
Investment. Like I think for me, investing in Pokemon is getting harder and harder. Like the reason. So like to me, investing in Pokemon is a good way to enjoy the hobby and make some money from it. And also because Pokemon, the prices of things in Pokemon right now, right, it's so expensive to the point that it doesn't justify me just buying it and just writing it off as an expense. Like I have to see a bit of, if I'm gonna spend $1,000, $2,000 on a card that I like, right, I have to see a bit of ROI on it.
Yeah.
If not, it doesn't make sense for me to spend on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, like the reason why I choose to go down the more like quote unquote investing route rather than like the trade show route, right, was that because I feel that if I go down the trade show route, right, I would end up hating the hobby because I'm very lazy. But because yes, I think all of y'all know like it's a lot of work, and there are points where you are really you look at like a $5 card, right? Then you realize you bought it back for $4, and then you're sleeving it and putting it in a binder, putting the price tag in the middle of the night. Say, I'm doing all of this for $1. Then you get damn sian. Yeah, and also because like in 2017, 2018, when I came back to the hobby, right, I was also like buying collections and then selling. I buy collections. I just pull out I just take the cards that I want.
And then you sell the rest.
And then I sell the rest, right? And then I did it for like maybe a few months, and I realized that like I didn't enjoy that
Yeah,
process.
right.
I didn't enjoy the hobby this way. It was really like it made me dislike like the money, the hustle for the few dollars in the hobby, even though it's profitable, but it really made me dislike the hobby, and I didn't want to feel that way about Pokemon. Yeah, so that's why I decided, okay, you know what? I think it's better if you go down the more like longer term, middle term, quote unquote investing route. You just buy what you like, accumulate. Then when you see something else that you want to purchase, okay, you sell. Yeah, at least it's not a lot of. You make less, but it's not a lot of effort. It's much lesser effort.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like both of us, we do a lot of vendoring, and then we can see like or rather for myself, like I can feel the tiredness, or rather we had talked about this topic before, like the fatigue, the trade show fatigue, right?
Trade show fatigue, yes.
So like what you said, like you buy something for $5 and then, or rather the $4 and it's valued $5. Like you putting a top loader, you putting a sleeve, blah blah blah. It's tiring.
It's tiring, but it does not change the fact that the small items do move fast.
Oh yeah,
In
man.
this very
For sure, man.
high price era, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think I went through that phase whereby I used to buy also like collections, right? And then pick out the ones to finish my master set. Then the leftover, I don't know what to do. Go for a trade show. This one $3, that one $5. I just take and go. Buy 10 get one free kind of thing, right? Just want to clear. But I realized that the ROI is really good for Jenks. That one
really
goes
good.
out. It's just a shitload of effort to go and price tag one by one by one.
It's just the sheer
Volume,
Just
man.
kill you off, man.
the time that you're going to spend on them versus the amount that you're going to get back. That's the ROI that you have to look at it lah.
Like for myself now, I don't really like to do vendoring. Really. It's just tiring. It's a whole day there. You know?
Yeah.
I also like you also have I just have a kid like 10 months old.
Yeah.
It's so tiring. You can't even like take 6 hours off on the weekend from your wife and say, hey, no, I want to go sit at the vendor. Right. It's impossible.
I give you the kid.
You take the kid.
The vendor with the kid.
Impossible. But so right now, I've taken the mindset to hot items. Like I buy one same thing, maybe 10 pieces, 20 pieces, and then just enjoy what I want to collect.
I mean, okay. If you think about it, I mean, if you realize what we have been talking, it's all about collecting what you like. I mean, that's
true.
That's how it's supposed to be. Like you collect what you like and don't follow what people say to buy.
Yep.
Because if you're gonna follow, you're gonna get burned. You need information somewhere.
Correct.
How sure you know
Correct.
the information is right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so that's why a lot of people who join the hobby or just join the hobby or something like that, they always follow the hype on. Some guy say this is getting like
Going
go to
up,
the
right?
moon.
Oh God.
Just buy this and keep. But then if you realize a lot of these people who giving up this information are also new people.
They're all new. Yeah. Oh my God.
So they're trying to make it big right now.
So it's all about market manipulation by these people saying like, okay, for example, this new set just came out. Okay, like for all the IR and SAR and whatever just came out. Definitely it will be the highest price. Japanese comes out first,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Yeah.
So it comes out. Like for example, this particular card is $100 at its release date. When it come English, definitely it won't stay at $100. It will go down.
No, of course.
It will go down to like maybe $50. So when these people who said this one will go to the moon, and then buy 10 copies of this.
The most recent one was that McDonald Pikachu.
That's another
Burger
one.
Chew.
Oh, okay, crazy! It came out at PSA 10, selling for 350. Then now what? 150.
Exactly. Do you remember? Exactly. The hype for it. Like
crazy.
everybody was talking about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
So-
the Pikachu's usually don't go wrong.
I mean, it's like Pikachu, Charizard.
Shinji
That's
Kanda.
another example.
What is a waste money?
I remember that one was chill, man.
That's another example. The
666.
Polito lah. What?
Seismitoad, yeah.
That's another one. Just because, and a lot of people were speculating. Oh, Pokemon is going to call this card back because of what
Ban, right?
Ban it,
666. Please,
Fake info, This
Please
fourth
lah.
mark.
Damn rubbish. Damn
Please.
rubbish.
Wait, Shamugam, I need him.
Pokemon. If my memory calls.
Oh, this one.
This is another one as well.
Oh yeah.
This one also went up
the
high.
bootleg Bubble Mew, the
Yeah.
same artist.
So I
The
don't
hell,
understand.
man?
So okay. The only time I remember Pokemon recalling back cards, it was only one incident, and that was during Journey Together. Recent times, Journey Together, where a Japanese one, where they had the double print, the gold Zoroark and the full art SAR Zoroark was printed in one. That one Japanese.
Interesting. I didn't know
Is
that.
Journey Together, whatever Journey
Yeah.
Together equivalent Japanese one is, right? Pokemon Japan recalled the card back.
That's going to recall back.
Exactly. Firstly, as a person who, let's say, if a person who collects error cards, am I going to return back?
No way.
I will never return back. I'll try to hunt for more of this.
The card is even more rare now once you recall back.
So I mean, that's why Pokemon will never recall back unless they find a genuine issue with the thing, like a real error. That is a design.
Yeah, it's a design.
666 being the number 666 there is just a design, and then maybe they forgot about it.
It's not even a design, man. It's just a fucking plant.
It's
It's a design lah. It's a
curl up
design.
plant.
So like the thing is, why people follow this kind of thing, we also don't understand.
Yeah.
But there's enough content,
exactly.
repost around.
Yes.
Somebody's gonna say, "Ooh, maybe it's
Yes.
true."
Yeah. So then a lot of these people fall for it lah.
Sounds like a cult, Over there.
Hey, we don't speculate, okay?
We're not speculating,
Yeah.
Just saying, stabbing was here.
I think it's like I think as someone who people like us who've been in the hobby for a long time, right? There are moments where I feel that we underestimate the knowledge that we have. We feel like for me I feel like the knowledge I have, right? I feel like it's damn common sense. People sure know one, so there's no arbitrage to take in the market. But actually, right, when I think about it, right, like actually I know this. I can estimate this. But actually, a lot of people, especially the new people, they don't know.
Yeah.
But then I never take advantage. Yeah, I just sit here twiddling my thumbs like, what am I doing?
This is what happened a few years back. When I started buying gold stars, and then I thought that vintage gold star will come rise, right? Yeah, I stupid when to sell away.
Yeah, we all have that kind of stories, right? I mean, there are stories like, hey, I thought this one will go nowhere, then after that it went somewhere.
Yeah, but that's a good old days. That's the journey you learn.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sometimes you got to look at, like, okay, so like people who have been in the scene for very long will usually, because after going through a lot of cycles, like what we have been through, right? We will know what will go up, or the kind of trend that people will like. This particular trend will come up again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or focusing on a particular Pokemon makes sense, you know, kind of thing. Like, there was one period, Pikachu's, like this year, apparently Pikachu went up
a lot, right?
so high.
Pikachu's
Now
up.
no one is talking about Pikachu.
You can't afford it anymore.
Yeah. So then what happens? Oh, the next one.
Next one, they're
Which
looking
is,
for...
No, Charizard. Charizard is going up again.
Yeah, but Charizard was originally the pick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Charizard was the king.
it's always that few Pokemon that people will know will
It's
go up and
it's a
everything.
balance,
value.
like, you know, you put money somewhere, something has to go down.
Correct.
Right? You can't
Yeah.
everything go up together,
Correct.
otherwise you're
So,
screwed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct. Yes.
But that being said, although, you know, say nothing goes up, everything is still going up.
Yeah. It's just the sheer percentage. How much is it going up?
Yeah, but the scary part is next year's 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't see it going to die down so quickly. It
Yep.
probably will plateau a little bit.
Yep.
But it's going to be at the price range where none of us can buy things anymore.
like we cannot expect what 5 years ago kind of thing. We cannot expect
Cannot
that.
expect that already, lah.
Yeah.
But
It's-
that being said, do you have anything in your collection that you will never let go? Like,
Never let go.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you have some stash.
Like
Get it up,
like for me, the stuff that I generally don't sell is like so I have like a personal collection of like maybe 5 to 6 binders of cards. Yeah, so normally whatever goes into my binders, right, I generally don't sell. Yeah, but anything else like graded cards, silk product that I just buy, those are up for grabs, lah. The price is right, I will sell it. But for my singles in my binders, I generally don't sell.
Oh, so just singles, not like any graded slab.
I mean, okay lah. There is one graded slab I won't sell. Is the Grand Party. I think
The old vintage tribal
old cert,
one.
the old cert, the zero cert one. Then
2-star on the bottom.
yeah.
corner.
So like back in the day, the 2-star rarity at the bottom
yeah.
was kind of like reserved for quote unquote like the trophy cards, like the trophy Pikachu.
Yeah.
But of course, the rarity difference between your Grand Party and your Pikachu trophy is very different, lah.
Yeah.
So it's the price point. Yeah, so that Grand Party I wouldn't sell because of the fact that I think there's a lot of history in it. Like it's literally an old cert. And here's the funny thing, like I was very capable, so I went to actually go and search the cert number, and then I went to check the cert numbers before and after. So I actually found out that the person who graded it, right, actually graded like 6 or 7 of it.
The same piece.
Wow.
The same Grand Party. And then there was actually one of those copies, right, that got reholded. So there was actually a scan of it with a 0 cert number in a new case.
New case.
Yeah, new case. Then the funny thing was that not in between, like when I passed the range, right, then I see sports cards start to appear.
Oh, but that's normal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I guess they tried the luck to see whether it was gradable back then, so they
Yeah.
resubmit a bunch. But your cert number is 0 starting here.
Yeah, I bought it from a. So this is a very interesting story.
I never got to hold a
Zero
cert.
people,
Zero
yeah.
cert.
Never.
0 cert, 1 certs are rare. 2 certs are.
Two certs I got.
2 certs
a
got
lot.
lah. I mean, if you're around the hobby 2017, 2 certs.
Yeah,
will
2
come
certs are
across.
quite common, yes.
But the legendary one is the 3 cert.
I have not seen 3 certs actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. So so it jumped from 2 cert to 4 cert, and 4 cert happened around 2019, 2020 the time.
That's the backlog.
Yeah, so
No,
then
that's not a. Oh yeah,
The
that's
backlog
not
during
backlog.
COVID,
Yes.
yeah, it's the
Yes.
4 certs.
but then they completely skipped the 3 certs.
Why?
Nobody knows. Like there are, I went to do a bit of research on it. Like there are very few cards with
Three.
3 cert number. Yeah, there were some people who sent in. I think I can't remember the exact date I saw on the forum, but around maybe 2020, 2019, they sent the batch and it come back then 3 cert. But it was very, very few, very, very
No,
few.
yeah, that was part of the 2-year lockback thing.
Because the sets that came back for the Gym Heroes that was sent previously by a friend, it was backlogged. It was backlogged for almost more than a year plus. Then it
2
came back
years.
as 4 sets.
No, I had actually no. That's
Early
why
faucets,
when you were saying the 19, 20, 21, right? Those were the years where 2021 lah. Those were the years where you got like PSA stopped accepting cars because of COVID and everything.
Yeah, you can't ship things in.
I think I was one of those who got stuck with a 2 year wait lah, basically.
Sucks.
Oh my god.
So I remember receiving some 3 sets also.
Oh,
So
wow.
you have some treasures.
Yeah, but I think sold already.
Hey.
But I got to go back. I got to go back and check. Okay, I got
You
to go
find
back.
one. All you need is one.
I go back and check.
We can do an episode on the history.
Three sets.
Yeah, I
Very
go back
rare.
and check. I
Stir a new heart for
okay. I
nothing.
remember buying 2 sets. Okay,
Two sets more common
I
to buy.
bought a few.
Yeah.
I remember selling one last week or so. And I'm like, wow, this one 2 sets.
Hey, but to be fair, right, I want to share my opinion that I like the older sets better. Now.
Yes.
Same.
After all these big hoo-ha, people coming
Wow.
out the new sets.
This-
Wow, you know
Yeah.
the new sets, especially the recent one, the level, the high 11 and the low 12s and whatever, the new series, the slabs, the way the
slab
case can
quality.
open.
It's very funny because like I can kind of understand what PSA is trying to do with the. So like the newer slabs, they are very malleable. So so when you try to cut it, right, it's very difficult to get a clean cut. Whereas the old ones, you cut, it just breaks straight away,
shatters, yeah.
and you just shove in the
thing and dig out.
and just dig out.
So you're trying to stop you from
Yeah, they kind of trying to stop that, but then at the same time they go and never seal the thing properly. Then you bottle opener.
Yeah,
Open
no,
already.
there's a recent one. I
Yeah.
think I sent. Don't even need bottle opener. You just use a
Oh
finger.
wow, I think I
power.
saw that. Freaking crazy.
It's a shiny Rayquaza PSA 10. The fella just opened, then see this is the recent. I'm like, wow, this one need to be very careful. And
Yeah.
this is Series 12.
yeah. You see, buy the old sets safer now. I feel safer buying old sets.
No,
it
and
feels-
so remember early
Yeah.
part of this year, or rather mid of this year, a lot of people, hey bro, this one is old set, this one is new set. I'd rather be buying the old set than the new set now.
I see.
Yeah.
To be honest, with the so much hype in Pokemon, right? People have came up with so many ways to improve the cut,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yes.
Your
Yep.
new sets
Yes.
when I buy, I don't even know whether this cut is like adjusted or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Restored.
Oh, restore.
You get a PSA 10 can already.
Yeah.
Don't think too
the
much.
10 is a 10. The 10 is a 10.
Yeah,
Sure.
10 is a
I said,
10.
I'll buy
Yeah.
your 2 set. Your
10
2
is a
set
10 what?
Get
Yeah,
Lee
but-
take your 2 set.
Yeah.
That's the scary part of the recent PSA. I mean, yes, like what you say, I understand where they are going. I mean, they understand why are they doing this, but then I guess they have to see the issue behind it also.
Yeah.
Like, they have to see because of them doing this, right? You can create a lot of fake slabs now. It's
Yeah.
easier to make
It's
fake
very
slabs,
easy to make fake steps.
right?
Yeah.
But
And
maybe
then-
they're also trying to kill off the hobby.
Wait. Talking about killing off the hobby. Okay, since we are in the PSA thing, right? I just saw this, and it's kind of true. Like, okay, PSA has this, you sell back to them, and then everything will be faster or something like
Sell back to PSA. Yeah.
sell
yeah.
back to PSA, and then things get faster or something like that, right?
uh.
Or cheaper or others, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Comparing to you send to PSA and then they send back to you.
Yeah.
There is the time difference. Apparently, if you sell to them, they give more priority to that compared to the one that you send and return back. That's one.
Yeah.
Second one, a lot of slabs are being resent. So now, for example, I send this card. Okay. I mean, we will never want to send a card that is PSA 8, PSA 9. We'll want to send a card that is PSA 10 most of the time, right? There are some cards okay, this one is a PSA 5, this one is a PSA 4, because we know we have been in the scene. Card comes back, PSA 7, for example. PSA 7, then like you see the card very, no problem. You send back again. Send exact card, send back, come back PSA 10.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you have seen this kind of videos
Yes.
going around,
Yes,
but
have.
it's a very
Is it
common
cracked
thing
or
now.
not cracked?
No,
Send back the slab itself.
I think they resend the...
To reevaluate the card.
Reevaluate. So basically they crack open and then they send.
That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
But it's becoming very common now.
There was an era of certs that were like this. Like, you can buy something off maybe CGC 8.5 and or your PSA 9 or 8, right?
Yeah.
And then you resend. There's a good chance of coming back 10.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's insane,
No, but then that is like another company or whatever.
No.
PSA
to PSA, yeah.
No, but then, okay, so if you think about it, you see the cert lah. You see the cert number.
Yeah, but
right.
I will not tell you which cert number.
Sure. Like, for
is a
example,
set,
this is like, let's say you send Series 12. Like, you just send only. Right, in Singapore, we usually will take 3 months, 4 months, depending on what service you use or whatever. The same card in the same series comes back at a higher grade. So meaning to say, are they doing their job properly? Is the person who is grading the card seeing things correctly, or these people put $100 note at them or whatever?
But that was why the evolution of the tech came in, right?
Yeah, correct.
Right,
the AI, grading and whatever. But even that also, they were trying to find fault about the system.
Nowadays they have already. So the AI, apparently the tech cannot detect coloring.
Yeah, something.
Yes.
Yeah,
coloring.
I saw that.
Coloring.
That one was quite insane.
Yeah.
So I remember someone saying this. I don't believe in grading, but I buy PSA slabs.
Makes sense lah.
Fair enough lah. You don't sell it for grade, but buy the one that's graded.
Yeah. So if everybody goes that way, right, then
I think that's okay for me.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
But that takes out the essence of you sending a card in.
Yeah.
To enjoy the process.
Exactly. Like you know how good your eyes is. Maybe you send yourself. Right. You don't use services. You send yourself.
But I think in the current market right now, there is no chance for you to come across a very clean raw card anymore.
Difficult lah.
It's
you mean from the factory itself, right?
As in from anyone right now. Because pretty much if everyone is maturing together in the knowledge, right? If I have something that looks super clean, I would just take my chance and gamble.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't even put it out for sale anymore, right?
Correct.
So there's no chance for that.
Yeah.
I think the mindset of like buying the PSA slab is okay. Right?
I would say from a very collecting philosophy standpoint, right? Like you have to ask yourself what is the purpose of PSA? And what is the purpose of grading your cards?
Yes.
Right? So is grading your card, are you grading your cards to preserve it, to protect it, to
Correct.
to honor and cherish the history and the significance behind the card?
Yes.
Or are you doing it as a way to increase liquidity? Right? So you think about it, PSA has a very perverse incentive in the sense that if I really so for Japan side has this company called ARS that I absolutely love because you can tell that their philosophy behind their grading is that the focus should be on the card, right? So you've seen ARS slabs before?
Yeah,
the grades at the back because the slabs at the bottom because the first thing they want you to look at is the card. And the slabs are pretty solid and hefty. You can tell that they actually
put some
invested more money into it, right?
It's quite hard to crack.
It's quite hard to crack, but then you have your largest market player, PSA. They give this kind of cheap ass plastic slabs, and they cannot even grade the cards consistently. And you think about it, PSA has a very perverse incentive. They have a very perverse incentive in the sense that they have an incentive to give you a lousy grade, number one, and they have an incentive to allow you to crack the slab easier. So that you can send it back to them and they can make more money from the same card. Yeah, so that's why I'm not happy with the way PSA, the business operations of PSA. It's very lousy, very poor, and very unbecoming of the market leader who has made so much freaking money from the hobby, and yet they cannot get simple shit like this right. Like if you flip the script right and say if this was in ARS, if ARS was doing this right, I'm relatively sure that of course for ARS right, they actually limit the number of submissions that they take in so that they can ensure there's a certain quality control, right? But PSA doesn't do that. But at the same time, right, why does PSA not do that? It's because most collectors or whatever in the hobby right now, right, they don't actually care. They just want to make money from it. So for PSA to incentivize cracking the slabs for them, for example, right, is good for these
Their
people.
business. Yeah.
It's good for the individual and good for the PSA as well. Because end of the day, I don't really care if the card is encapsulated nicely. I just want to get 10 grade.
Yep.
So if you make it easy for me to crack, then okay, good lah.
Yeah.
But in the long term, right, I feel that I would like to say that it's detrimental to the hobby, but who is to say lah? Because PSA has been getting away with this for
The longest
time already.
I think this thing is not gonna go away for a while, lah. If there's money to make, nobody's gonna voice out anything.
Exactly.
I agree that ARS slabs are super solid. I seen them, I touched them. They are very nice to hold.
Yep.
It's a literal art piece to have.
It's worth showcasing.
Yeah, it's a silk-in thing. It's to showcase, to let people know that, hey, there's some slabs out there. They are decently done, right? To make sure that it's actually, to be honest, I think you can take an ARS and you can just whack a PSA slab. The slab might open.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally
That's
doing
true.
it. But the end of the day is that most of us, or rather everyone else now who got in the hobby, is just to trying to see whether they have some kind of ROI, alternative income, right?
Correct.
So then PSA is the still the gold standard.
Sadly, it's still the gold standard.
Sadly, still the gold standard.
No, it's like, remember, like what you said, and what I was saying just now, PSA accepts cards like for example, now you send in a card and then you sell through them. Recently there was another post where I forget, it's a old card, but it's a PSA 10. But when
the behind is all white, right?
The Mankey,
The Mankey, LC Mankey.
Solo Mankey.
So this is one of those cards that was sent into and then asked PSA, because you can see the seller is PSA. And
Yeah.
So you look at it, they are controlling the market also.
Yeah.
They want to control the market.
PSA, eBay, and GameStop have this huge, massive, infinite money glitch flywheel that they do. You know about it?
No.
Okay, so basically, PSA has partnered with eBay to do the PSA vault. So when you submit your cards, you have the option to put it in the PSA vault on eBay, where you can choose to list the cards on buy it now, auction, or whatever. Okay, and then like you mentioned just now, right? PSA has when you submit your cards, then after you submit everything graded, right? PSA you can actually, I'm not sure if you ask for it, PSA gives it to you automatically, but they actually have a buyback price.
Yeah.
So if you choose to, and the buyback price is actually very attractive because if you sell it, if you even if you keep it in the same ecosystem, you keep it on the PSA vault and then you list it as an auction to sell, you incur fees. Whereas when PSA offers to buy back from you, right, they actually give you more money back above the market. You will make more money lah. About a little bit more, about the same, but then like you get the money immediately.
Yep.
So like there's a very huge incentive to actually sell it back to them, right? And you know what they do? They take these PSA graded cards, they give it to GameStop, and GameStop has their virtual lucky gacha Oripa lucky packs.
The mystery
It's
packs,
like $50, $100, $500, $1,000, bro. And then on the platform itself, you open the pack, they buy back at 70-80% market price or so. Then you gamble again. You see how this is a freaking infinite money glitch,
They solve the money problem.
They solve the money problem, bro. It's crazy lah. Like it's really it's so evil but so genius at the same time.
They are the Team Rocket.
They are the Team Rocket, man. Crazy.
I need to buy more of that cards. It's that insane. I was looking at my own PSA registrar because I put my cards in there to keep track.
Okay.
I just started realizing I can actually fucking see their prices here. It's super annoying. They do offer me a price, then after ask me to send back the freaking card, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, where is it? Let's see.
Should be under PSA wall, I think.
I'm looking under the PSA app
registry.
And then, so this is the one where you can choose to buy back. And then they offer me a price already, 732.55 USD, and this is a Tokia signed card.
Wow. Okay.
Right, okay, well, I know I didn't buy at that price, obviously, but that price is not too bad.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, the card doesn't have the comeback. You don't have to pay the.
I don't pay shipping fee.
You don't have to pay
Nothing,
shipping fee.
man.
Nothing.
Done.
I mean, you get the cash.
Easy.
Yeah, it's
Easy
free cash
money.
inside.
It's very
into the,
easy money.
I'm pretty sure there's a PSA wallet. Okay, just use it to do other things. Right?
I mean, eventually, if they can monopolize this, I think there would be PSA wallet.
Yeah.
Sadly to say, if they really have no choice, right, I might just sell it. Because the liquidity is there, right?
So that's where the current hobby is with PSA and grading, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. We got to see what happens.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I mean, like what like what I said just now. I don't believe in grading, but believe in buying PSA 10s.
I also believe in buying PSA 10s.
I heard this somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll gladly buy PSA 10 now. I'm not gonna wait 3 months.
Yeah.
Then come back later. They tell me the upcharge is what, $600.
And
No tens.
No,
Not even 10.
All nines.
upcharge also is another topic by itself.
I had
Yeah.
one card that was a PSA 9. I cracked it, and then I was hoping to get back maybe a 10 by magic chance, right? But during the period of time I sent it from a 9, it came back to a 8, right? And then the price went up.
Oh.
So they charged me the upcharge $600.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell,
Look,
man?
this situation was a freaking nightmare during the COVID backlog.
Yeah.
Like you were basically upcharged on prices that were outdated.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I
It's
got
crazy.
600 and the PSA 9 didn't even head upcharge.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense, just the time frame thing.
It's something like I understand they have a scale, they have like a data and it's tagged along with the market and everything, but at least let the customer know how much is what. Like for example, if there's a scale, if it's from this range to this range, it's going to be this much. You know, now it's like up in the air. They're going to plug this number from don't know where,
Yeah.
and then charge you. Okay, this is going to be 600 USD.
No, but that's why they include the ladder chart now.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
That's now lah. That's now
Now
lah.
you know lah. But
Yeah, that's now lah. But previously.
previously don't have. So
They just
previously-
plug the
Yeah,
air
they plug
from
from the air.
where? Hey, this card going to be 500 USD. Like what the where?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but that's life. If they give me an upcharge and then they give me a good buyback list price, I think maybe I sell back.
I still remember the Umbreon, that Umbreon. They call it the Sumbrion.
Oh, Sumbrion.
Yeah. When it just came out and then just slapped in, there was upcharge. PSA 10. Couple of months later, that card no upcharge. Just a couple of months, like 2-3 months after. Don't have.
Then lucky
Yeah,
is
lucky
when
lor.
you evaluate that the price drops.
No, that's the thing. You see, if you want to upcharge, be uniform. That's another thing. Like be uniform with everything that you are planning to do, and not just because the market is okay. Let's say if the market goes at certain, that's why I say a table scale kind of thing. It makes sense.
Yeah.
For
I think they eventually will have one. I think they even partner with Rare Candy now to push for like inventorizing the item, tracking
Right.
the ladder, because
so
they have a large volume sales.
I think eventually it will happen because I still remember there was a big hoo-ha mid of this year about this upcharge. I forgot with which company. I forget whether is it Oxley or is it
What
Concept. The upcharge. There was a big hoo-ha.
Everyone has a upcharge price.
So it's to prevent all this. Be upfront, right?
Yeah, but actually, everybody has their own upcharge pricing right now. But the what's worse than that in the upcharge, right, is the fact that now Singapore don't have other official submitters,
Senders,
middleman, right?
There's only two.
Basically, you cannot do it yourself anymore.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't.
shit, you can't do it yourself anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it yourself.
Previously, I
There's
was
no
doing it
priority.
myself.
Why did so PSA completely?
So PSA only allows authorized dealers, partners, whatever the name is.
So even if you have your own PSA account, you can't.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. I personally stopped sending since the tariff started, which is April. Yeah, April. Yeah.
Wow. That is bullshit.
Sad lah, but it is what it is.
Singapore is small.
can't do-
You don't have
can't
too
do-
many official distributors,
can't
right?
can't do anything about it lah.
But you
I tried to send email to them saying that I'm trying to be an official. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think you can even walk into Japan right now to submit yourself.
I think you can't as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
You have to go through an official middleman,
a
third party,
authorized partner.
Yeah.
Authorized something.
Wow.
But I think maybe that's also a good reason why you just buy a PSA 10. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
buy a slap card.
because of that, right? I rather buy a PSA 10. I don't want to go through the hassle. Like,
Yep.
because I rather grade it myself than pass it to someone to grade it.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
Go through one whole process,
It's
right?
true. It's true.
Yeah. So that's like I learned my lesson. Okay, so last time, this is how old I've been grading. So last time, before I started sending in myself, like I used this middleman called Graded Gem. I don't know whether y'all got
I
here.
never heard of it.
No.
So they used to have this YouTube channel, Graded Gem. So part of Graded Gem became Ace Grading.
Oh, right now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Graded
okay.
Gem used to be middleman for PSA and Beckett back then. I think CGC also. So me and my partner, business partner, we used to submit through them all this while during the COVID period. Also send through them. So then I realized, you know what? I just want to get rid of all this hassle of sending it to someone.
Pass to
I rather
someone,
send it
yeah.
myself. Created account. So ever since post-COVID, I've been sending until this year April. Lor.
Yourself, right.
Yeah.
I think I started with SG Card Bros. They were nice guys.
That was during
Card
COVID
Bros.
period.
During
Post-COVID,
COVID period,
yeah.
they're one of the earlier pioneering also
Yeah.
startup, but they do their own sports cards. Then they decided to pivot a little
they
bit
still
into
around?
Pokemon. They're still around, but I think it's a one-man show now. Perhaps.
I remember because when I started grading myself also heard about them. Back then there was only
Very few lah. to be
Oxley.
honest. Oxley was also a small one.
Oxley, yeah, I think Oxley just started
Oxley
only.
just started during that period.
Yeah.
Then there is us. We just started also. Reebok
Concept
Walk.
also started already.
Concept,
but it was a very small scale. So
shortly after only.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
there's this place. Before that, I remember sending it to this Excel. You know the Dobby got the card shop.
the small little
Yeah,
store there.
Oh, XLCS.
Yeah, XLCS.
Do they do it?
They used to. I don't know about now.
I think no more already.
I don't
They're
know
not
about
official
now.
partners.
Yeah. I
As
mean
in-
now there's only two lah. We
Yeah,
only
there's
know
only
two. There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember we used to send to them also like try, you know. That one also got cock up. So all this happened, then we realized, you know what? I rather send myself. Because bad experience was we submitted a Blanche Charizard back then with this XLCS. Because we know a card that is got possibility lah, right? Maybe a 10, maybe a 9. Because that card was quite clean. Came back a 7 or 6. And then there was a bend.
Oof.
Because we know we didn't bend the card. So it was all this experience tell ourselves, you know what? I'd rather do it ourselves. Right? It's, we know how to handle cards because we have been in the scene for very long. And then we didn't like make it very big in a way, like we only ask for clear a group of friends, you know, make it very close knit kind of thing. So and then now we can't even send anymore.
Yeah, that's the end, man.
Yep.
So
For now lah.
what about for yourself, Ron?
Yeah.
Where do you see you and Alex gonna proceed on from now on? You know? Like, cause the hype is still there, the prices
Yeah.
are high. What's the direction now?
Direction now. Actually, the direction since start of this year, like, so when earlier this year, right, when the crypto market kind of top, right, I told Alex, bro, we need to whack now. We need to, like, whatever we want to buy, right, buy now. Now there's a very small window, right, where we can, like, whatever inventory we need, we quickly go and top up. Yeah, so that was when we bought the creatures deck. Yeah, but if I spend that money on other things, I think I'll make more money. But anyway, yeah, so this year and probably next year, a lot of focus will be outgoing. Yeah, we
Trying to clear the
inventory. Because honestly, we've been buying and hogging for like years really. And we haven't really taken, like this year is the first year that we have taken active steps to liquidate. But prior to that, it's just been buying.
Yeah.
Bro. The guy's room in his old house is like it's our storeroom. We just throw everything. It's like it's just piled lah. Yeah, so that's why
You know,
for us this year we have to clear.
when I hear this kind of thing, one side of the room confirm got some gold, some diamond.
Alex, where you stay? I know. I'll see you at the next trade show.
Maybe a gold star, a couple of gold
no.
stars. You know, you will never know.
But actually, I saw the creatures deck at the Kyo Cards show. I was like, whoa, what the heck, Alex? Why you get this thing?
Yeah.
Like, is that an empty box or got things inside? He said, legit, got things
Got
inside.
inside, got inside.
I see already.
Yeah.
I didn't got the chance to walk around during.
Yeah, you did get. I got
We
the-
did display the box at a few shows just for fun because like pretty confident like the local scene don't have appetite for this, and I think most of the collectors don't even know what's inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
As in the people who have, they know what it is. They are keeping quiet on it lah. It's very rare you take one out to display, right?
Yeah.
And
Would you ever take out one to display? Like
No,
like
no.
open
Like,
open.
it's still sealed, right? The deck.
the deck is still.
No, I mean, yeah lah. Are you going to like open?
the wrap has been
It's
removed
open
already
already,
lah.
yeah.
But I think like the removing the wrap is like it's both a good and a bad thing because in a sense that you can open up and actually see the deck and you can open the deck and you can see the cards in the seal pack, so you know it's genuine, right? But the flip side is that it's
unsealed.
it's unsealed lah. Like how much premium they want to put on a sealed thing? Like even nowadays for like the sealed vintage product, right? Like you dare to buy sealed.
I don't dare.
You dare to put 5-6 figures to buy sealed?
Yeah.
Or would you rather buy one that has been
Open.
somebody take out a random pack, open and check the
Yeah.
content, then they put the tamper-proof seal.
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable buying that, but at the same time, some people say,
They just want the premium lah.
they break unsealed already, don't want, no
Yeah,
premium.
no, that one also have.
Yeah.
No, actually, that one got more.
But actually, that's what loose pack the United States does. Every booster box they buy, right? They actually tear open, let you see that this is genuine. I'm going to reseal it now with a tempered tape so
Yes.
that certified by
No,
us. Kind of
correct.
thing.
But that is the US market and not Singapore market.
Correct,
and
correct,
the market is two different type
Yeah.
of market. We can say, bro, we buying Pokemon, we buy. But the thing is, the appetite over there and the appetite over here is two different things.
But for
Very
creatures tech items so big, right? You see it moving by itself. Wouldn't you break it up into individual pieces?
I rather not break it up because breaking up entails that I have to grade all the cards, and I don't want to take. I don't want to take the risk to grade it. What if the grades come back, right? Then net I lose money, right? I rather pass the puck to someone else, or rather pass the puck to someone who appreciates
The whole set.
The whole
set
set.
as
So like
it
people
is.
like for me, I genuinely appreciate the whole set as it is. Like I don't really like for all these like very expensive high end Japanese items, right? Like trophy cards that come in their trophy cases, right? I really really hate taking them out and grading them. I know a lot of people do it lah. Like to me, it's a little bit sacrilegious lah. Yeah. So for me, I would prefer to just keep it in the state as it is lah. Then sell it as a
whole set
thing lah.
itself.
Because
Wow.
you see, if you think about it, if I open it right, if I can get the Charizard and Chansey at 10 freaking I hot already,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but if it comes back 9 or 8, which is very realistic lah, because I think those cards, you see the pop report, you know already lah, like it's not in very good condition.
Yeah.
So I run that risk lah. So I'd rather not take that risk. I'd rather be a little bit more conservative. I just make my money from just flipping the item rather than trying to gamble and grade it higher.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I did see some people last year during TCG KL busting open the creatures deck.
But I heard there were like 4 or 5, bro.
Yeah, the China guy behind me was opening like the box in front of my face
China number
just to
one.
sign. And then his
No
Giovanni also. But the funny was
China
Arita was
really
throwing
damn-
the card.
Throwing the card.
Like this. Because nobody came with their real name, right?
Oh, I see what you
He
mean.
insisted that you cannot use a Pokemon nickname or somebody else's
Very,
name. Right?
Yeah.
very rude lah.
Yeah, it's rude to
It's
you.
very
He felt rude, lah. So
very
you better give me
rude
a
lah.
genuine name. I still remember I had to show proof that I'm using my wife's name because my wife is
No, I
Japanese.
remember
right?
you telling me he just like
He was in front of me. I was just
Yeah.
throwing the 25th celebration. Like, rub across the table. I was like, oh,
You.
heart attack. lah.
Yeah.
I was like, they put a marker on top of the paper.
like-
But it was an interesting interaction with
experience lah,
with an artist. It's like, wow, you have no respect for me. I have no respect for your fucking card. I don't
Exactly.
care whether
Yeah,
25K,
true.
30K.
Exactly.
I don't care. But
because to him is he did his part on like even creating the card, creating the art itself.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing a fan service.
yeah,
to
to sign
sign.
it. Yes.
And earning a lot of money from it at the same
A
time.
lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money from
But
it.
your
at the
the
same
creatures
time.
deck, how much is it evaluated now? It's like 100K.
So a sealed one sold on Goldin for I think 200K US. Sealed one lah, and 200K US is including
The buyer's
your
premium.
buyer's premium. I think 200K or 180K US or
it's a
around
lot,
there lah.
it's a lot.
Yeah,
So
six figures lah, basically.
it's equate to about 200 250K Sing lah around there. Yeah, so that's the rough value of it.
But
lor.
with an item like this big in Singapore, will move back. Yeah.
So that's the
a big
thing lah.
question
That's
right
the
now,
tricky thing lah. Yeah. So Alex and I are discussing, what's the best way moving forward with this product. But I will just say that keep a lookout after TCG KL.
No, okay, there's
But
something
why
to look
though?
forward to.
But why?
Sorry?
But why?
For what?
Why after TCG KL?
Because we're going to do something with the box. Yeah.
I want the money.
Stay tuned, I guess. Stay tuned.
No, it's not about the money sometimes. Sometimes it's just about having a one-of-a-kind product.
I want the money, the trainer inside there. The waifu and Erica. Those are
Yeah,
two
yeah.
I've been eyeing for very long.
That specific Erica in the box, is it?
Specific Erica and the money, the full art trainer one.
Oh, the one.
Those are the two things I want.
I mean, considering the rarity of it, the price is not bad. The price you can get in the
As
open
in,
market.
yeah. Because there was a period of time the price was low. I should have bought it already, but I regret not buying now. So since somebody has one box, maybe something special is gonna happen.
Not breaking.
Yeah.
But actually, my friend actually gave me a damn brilliant idea on the box. It's actually to do a box break for the box, and then you sell slots for the
How you
box.
sell slots?
You sell the slots like
Then you shuffle the cards lah.
It's the same as what they did in one of the first edition base set in US during.
But those are packs, ma. This is a card.
yeah, so basically
So-
you just treat the card like a pack.
Yeah,
So you buy
one card.
one slot, you get a random card.
Yeah.
It's all randomized. Then you just charge like what?
It's the same. Okay, if you think about it, it's the same principle as a pack, but it's just instead of a pack, it's one card.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's crazy. My friend gave me a damn crazy idea. I was like, oh, that's not bad.
How many cards inside there now? 40?
It's a half deck.
Half deck is 30 lah.
30, yeah.
30, yeah.
So 30 cards to make back the price. Okay, let's say we just use Godin as a benchmark.
Okay, let's say 200k.
One slot is 6k minimum 6k SGD. Actually, I don't mind taking a gamble.
6K, bro.
6k.
200 divided by 30.
Wow,
Very nice number.
Very nice.
6666.
You want to be fair. You want to round up number 7k.
It's such a crazy idea. I was like, it's not too
I
bad.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Whoever get the shittiest card get the whole box as a
Like a
empty box,
consolation.
as a consolation prize,
Yeah.
including that small little cloth inside.
Yeah. But I mean, you think about it, like 6k plus for even one card inside, right? Considering the population of this and the significance of the box, right? Objectively, it's worth it, I would say, considering the price of other cards. But, objectiveness in this hobby is on the eye of the beholder. So
Yes,
it's
that's
still
true.
subjective at the end of the day.
I think it's still your friend's suggestion is worth a try because
it's worth a try, right? It's that funny.
Okay, if you think it realistically, maybe it's impossible to do it because
Yeah.
it's too expensive. 7k,
Yeah.
7k one
7K.
slot. You have 30 slots to fill.
Yeah, 7k one slot.
So
there
it's
is just
quite hard to fill, right?
It's
But
quite-
by off chance, you fill it up, right?
Wow, bro, I tell you, like, it's damn good content also.
Just do it for the whole world to see.
It's damn good content also. And
I
it's-
think you'll be the first one to actually do a
it's
stupid box
absolutely
build like that.
hilarious. Like, if we can
no,
pull it
but
off.
okay. If you are planning to do that kind of thing,
Do live,
just call us. We will be
Think about it.
we will be the partners for y'all.
we watch,
will
we
do-
film it. We don't even be on the show.
Yeah, we film y'all.
We will laugh at the background, see which is
we,
sweaty.
we will provide the footage coverage.
God knows one of us might buy one stupid stuff.
Oh my god.
Like 7k.
Calm down.
7k. Maybe I just for the chance of a Charizard, money, a Chansey. Okay,
Yeah.
can.
But yeah, I mean, that's something that we have to look out for, I guess.
Wow, but that's damn exciting, eh?
Yeah.
Quite exciting, right?
Are you going for like a SG card show or anything?
Oh yeah, so the December card shows I'll be going. I'll
many
be
cards
there.
are in December?
December got two.
What SG card show and what?
Collecticon. With Comic Con.
Comic Con.
Yeah.
I'm going Comic Con, not Collecticon lah. But
Same place,
lah.
right?
Same,
Same.
yeah.
Take a look at Cookie Saito.
No, but
Cookie
the
Saito
thing,
and Sunohara.
but the thing is, I don't know, are they going to charge entry fee or not?
I thought they always have entrance fee. SG
No,
card show.
no.
Sorry. The
Comic Con, yes.
have
Collecticon, it was always been
Is
a
it
free.
not same venue?
Same venue, but is okay.
Oh.
So what's happening, right? First floor is Comic Con, right? Where all the artists and where myself, only fans, only friends.
Only friends. Only fans.
Only fans, okay? But it's only friends.
Only
lah.
fans
Only
lah.
fans lah.
And Pokemon, we all going to be at the same area, level 1. But level B2 is where
The Collecticon.
Collecticon is happening.
I
Oh.
see.
So that's the thing. So are they going to charge? It's a very interesting question because Collecticon all along has been a free entry event.
Is the Comic Con available to buy tickets now already?
I think it's already.
Then Collecticon should be launching their prices if they have lah. But if not,
So that's the thing. So I don't know whether they bought out like a certain number of
I see.
entries. Is there going to be a limited? One day only can accept.
I think
2,000 people.
that's all for them to clarify.
So I don't know. I mean, you should know lah, because if you are boothing there, then you should know lah.
No
But
idea.
you're gonna booth back to back from Collecticon to
booth for.
Card Show.
I mean,
Two show only what?
it's the end of the year. It's the last.
Two show only
It's the
what?
last push to
As in
extract
stamina.
as much liquidity.
That's why if I also not going any show until then only.
Extract
tiring lah,
liquidity
but
is
extract as much liquidity.
Is your mystery
Go
bag,
to
eh?
everybody. My loss is your gain. Buy from me.
That's the new slogan.
My loss is your gain.
Yeah.
Selling at 20% off market.
Well, actually not bad. 20%, okay.
Yeah, not bad.
But like, cost basis is way below that, so don't care.
Whatever market now is now, you divide 20, if you earn, you earn.
Yeah.
To take it and go. There's no complaint on that.
So you will be doing the December shows lah.
December
both of them.
shows. Yeah, both of them.
Okay. That's a very interesting piece of information and some exciting stuff that I can anticipate in December.
Yeah.
Wow.
6. Don't know how many six already. One of the six.
Better than the seismic toad.
Better
Better than the
six,
side
six, six.
Yeah.
Okay, you have any closing stuff you want to tell anyone or plans? Nothing,
Closing remarks. I think, I like to give messages to newer collectors in the hobby lah. Okay, so
Please do.
if you're a new collector, right, seriously, don't chase the money. Just collect what you like, and eventually it will pay off, because if you collect what you like, you get to build knowledge in the hobby, and when you build knowledge in the hobby, it's easier for you to quote unquote profit from it. Right? Don't be in a mad rush to make money. Don't be in a mad rush to, overexpose, over leverage yourself in buying product. And seriously, don't listen to me. Don't listen to any Tom, Dick, and Harry you see online. Okay, they are all 90% of them are pretty much bullshitting. Some 10% of them give you good advice. All right, but don't ever believe. And also one more thing, don't ever believe the slogan that Pokemon only go up. Okay, don't ever believe that. All right, people are only saying that because they have examples of product that go up in value. But there's a shit ton of product that didn't go up in value also, right? And those people don't say anything.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's my final message. Collect safe.
Daddy's advice to you.
Collect safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the
end of today's show.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, maybe there's more people coming next week or the week after. Okay. We'll see you when we see you again.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Ron, for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We enjoyed
Thanks.
the trip.